You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Koku. And he's quick to snatch it back. Goulet. There he goes, motoring forward. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And no, that was never going to make it. Xabi Alonso makes the interception. Now it's Bebeto. He can get that clear. And that is out of play. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Mbappe, it's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Tchouaméni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Batistuta. Now then, the ball's come loose. Koundé, and it's Arda Güler, and he was quick to react. Mbappe. Cruyff. Koku.
There will be 1
Kaka.
minute added time.
And it's Kaka. And this is Puskas! Woola! And there is the half-time whistle. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And so we're off again. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Backward it goes. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Bebeto. Now it's Yamal. Bebeto. He has a look up. Now that is a hefty challenge. Couldn't squeeze it through. Aimed beyond the defence. He's through, it's one-on-one. Can he finish? Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Xabi Alonso spots it and intercepts. Looking for the run. Always onto this. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Corner number 2 then. Big header! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And now they can spring out of defence. Batistuta. And that is expertly dealt with.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shot could be on. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Cruyff. Oh, this looks sharp. And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pass is just off target. Now it's Batistuta.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Now that looks a decent ball. He's on it, can he get away? He's having a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Jordi Alba thinks about the shot. Nice looking ball. Now it's Bebeto, not the most accurate pass. Yamal has created one goal already. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That is ended up in no man's land. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now this chance! It's in! And they get themselves in front! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries to pass it through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Doué simply refused to be outdone there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was...
Big chance! Mbappe! He scored! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's the keeper's ball.
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, that's a key interception. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Kaká. Lofted in. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria.